My name is Scott Hardy. I'm a volunteer firefighter with ESD2 in Bastrop, Texas. These are my perspectives from the January 18th Rolling Pines fire.
I would go up here and I'd take 95 in. Yes, sir. Yeah, it's just straight ahead and then 95. So I would err on the side of caution. I just my advice. Better to be safe than sorry.
All units, we just had a crown fire jump all the way over 21. We're going to lose all of everything. Major crown fire.
Turn right there, going on oncoming traffic. And on the east side of 21, on the west side of 21, there's a fire in the bar ditch. Go stop it. Brush truck, take them with you. We're going to have spot fires everywhere, guys. All in here. Everywhere east of my location. Good. Yes, sir, my location. I have fire about 10 feet from the front porch of a house. I need help.
It's about to light up on Porter Road right now. We got brush coming through. We got a dozer coming through. Step aside, let them through. Dozer coming through. Hey, Tommy. Get it, Tommy, get it. To go, what's your name?
Rollo.
Rollo, thank you. I'm going to leave these cones for now.
Go to Electric Avenue and go in there in time with staging. It'll be Jim Allen. I'm less worried about the ones in the median and more worried about the ones on west side of 21. Engine 251 headed that way. 254 is headed your way.
Well, Scott, you ready to go to work?
Yes, sir.
I don't know.
Yeah, they asked me earlier and I suggested to do so. Yeah, about 45 minutes ago.
Copy that. Yeah, it's pushing into the pines right here on the corner of the property. It's fixing up. It should burn into nothing but black back there. It's black all back in there between power plant and Electric Avenue. Take a left right there behind my command ride squad, or if you want to back in, either way, it doesn't matter. Southwest Warren is speaking. 220 Sage, nobody home. 1306, 110 Blue Bonnet, no one's home. On 32, Blue Bonnet, evacuating. 1513, 200 South Buckhorn, notify. 1647. Elderly male was at a 254 en route to the staging area with medical.
3, 2, 1.
I'll go and see what I can find.
It looks like you might be a little stuck. Okay. We might be able to get you out too. We'll figure it out. If you already locked in your 4-wheel, we'll give it a shot. We're not going to let any fire roll over on you. Good to see you, brother. It's a POV. It looks like a Honda. It is 4-wheel drive, and she's stuck in it. Yeah, I wouldn't use anything other than the winch. Where's the dozer to push it this way?
343, you just got Sage, right between 122 and 138, just in case you give them water.
That's going to be hot. That guardrail. Eric, you just saved a pine tree that's older than you and I.
I just saved the time since we're going across the road, too.
Uh-huh.
Oh, this tree is gonna fall.
It looks like it's gonna move. There you go. Beautiful. Isn't the rule if you fell it, you got to clean it up? Eric, something about this feels familiar.
Yeah.
Like, this is what I did all day. Hey, I'm well. How are y'all doing? Did you sleep at all? I've seen more agencies here than even in the Bastrop Fire Complex.
Cool. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, good. All right, awesome.
And you've got a good buffer now. You know, the way this is set up is just really great.
Okay, perfect. Well, I appreciate you.
I appreciate the work you're doing here.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, try to get some sleep.
All right. Yeah, I know. I'm so delirious. I'm like, I got another 24 in me. And I'm like, no. I started singing Mr. Grinch at about 2 hours ago. And then all my buddies are looking at me like, you okay? And I go, no, my voice is deep in the morning. Listen, you're a mean one, Mr. Grinch. I go, don't I sound like him? And they're like, you got to get home. Yes, ma'am. Thank y'all again. So at this phase of the mop-up, we have structures right here. We got several. This is all residential. These are all houses out here. So I can tell you right now that's not a danger. I'm going to tell you by looking at it that it's going to smoke a lot. It's probably a stump. And it doesn't really have anything to burn. But, oh, I was wrong. I thought it was a stump. Nope, I was right. That's a stump. The thing that I found out about stumps that have been smoldering and burning is they create these holes too. And now somebody's already hit this with water, but sometimes you can step in them, you see this white ash, you don't realize it, and then all of a sudden your foot can give in and you've dropped 3 feet into a hole that's super hot. Is this going to endanger that structure? I'll tell you right now, no. But should I put water on it? Yes, believe it or not. I'll tell you why. If the nice people who live in that house over there don't see smoke anymore, they sleep a little better, you know? So, yeah, I'll turn some of these logs and put some water on it. And I'm not going to step on that mound. Not again. I knew it was a stump, you little smoky stumpy. I'm learning more and more about fire behavior just by being in every phase of some of these fires. You know, the incipient or the active or then the decay phase. The decay phase fascinates me because you learn a lot. You learn a lot of the forensics of the fire. And then you learn important things like don't step around a smoldering stump because that could be bad. What you see, this foam, this helps with saponification. It's a great word that Captain Donaldson taught me. Saponification. Okay, better. And it'll be smoking a lot less in a few minutes. Water level is still good.
Here, copy. Break 256, just stay on Powerflight Road. There's no need to come back in here. And I want you to go, when you get down there, go back to Pine Tree Loop and patrol around. Make a presence and look for smoke.
The last time I was in this particular brush truck, It said 4 low, but I got stuck, and I'm not doing that again. It was scary because you had flames literally like licking up at this tree line. You just have to keep going. You can't get off of it, because if you do, you bury it. It was crazy, and so I bury it, but I thought, you know, it's sugar sand. Let me get out. I was with Debbie, firefighter Debbie V, and I thought, you know what? I can fix this. We're a brush truck. Let's wet the sand. It'll pack it down. And it helped a little bit, but not really. And I'm gonna have to get on it to go up this hill. So, anyway, we're out there struggling. I'm out there struggling with it, trying to dig it out. The fire's coming. A guy on a tractor, no lie, pulls up and says, "Hey, you need help?" Yeah, I got chains. I can pull you out.
Let's go ahead and get out on foot, and we'll walk that those around with some hand tools and see if there's anything we can do.
Copy. And that was one of the property owners, and he just pulled us out. I gotta tell you something. Right now, I am surrounded by more firefighting talent. Well, I've been doing this 8 years now. I might have a certificate that says Firefighter 1, Firefighter 2, and Wildland certified. I'm still a rookie. I learn every time I'm out here. I learned today. These guys are great. So nice. Interstate Fire Mutual Aid System. Thank you, buddy. You look into that guy's eyes? He's probably felled more trees than I've looked at today. Firefighting and wildland firefighting seems so simple initially. Like, put the wet stuff on the red stuff, right? Yeah. And how can you make your wet stuff most effective? By adding saponification. How can you not waste water? Even if we're drafting or I have a hydrant or a tender close by, as soon as you roll up your line and start looking for water, you're losing time. And just like an EMT, you know, time is brain, especially with a stroke and a heart attack. Out here, time is flame. And you have to be able to be efficient, and you have to be able to think steps ahead, and that's something that I work on all the time. The best advice I can give to anybody wanting to get into any emergency response services is situational awareness. Keep your head on a swivel, and that can protect you more than anything. That's a trick Bill Connor taught me. Command 200 from Rush 236.
Go ahead, sir.
Yes, sir. We topped off that UTV, but just tried to start it, and that battery is going to need a jump.
I'll meet you there with the jump box.
No matter what I do, I'm still a highway emergency response operator. I'm topping off fuel, and I'm jump starting stuff with a little help from my chief. You may remember Amber, Dolphin Sister, from from the video way back. We had that was around Christmas.
2017
Yeah.
November, fatality on 290.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was a long one.
Do you see the little cooler up there that said cold drinks?
Yeah, the one back there at that house.
Mm-hmm.
So let me tell you, a couple years ago, we
Yeah.
had another fire back there.
Hold on, it's story time.
Ready? Story time. Once upon a time, a couple years back, well, the same people invited us into their house, gave us cookies, all that, and they were like, "We just want to make sure you guys are taken care of because you're taking care of us."
Oh man. So I just see her help push this Coca-Cola vendor. He has a huge thing, and I see Amber help push him up and say, "Hey, let me help you get up this hill."
Well, thank you. Welcome. And
What's your name, ma'am?
Wanda.
Wanda, I sure appreciate you so
Look
much.
at elbow. I appreciate you.
Oh,
We'll
man.
take a couple, and then I'll take them down to the volunteer there. Okay.
Okay.
Station 4 is where they got people that
Here,
stay
let me
there.
just, before they get to them, let me just put one for safekeeping right here in my
They're
mouth.
just-
Wanda, they're still warm.
I know. I'm so good. I'm so good.
You are. Thank you, Wanda. Thank you. I wonder how she got to be so amazing.
I wanted to.
And I needed something for my sugars. I have low blood sugar. Not really. I just like maintaining a high blood sugar. Isn't that awesome? Wanda, who she just wanted to get brownies. And man, it was good. We have toners, and then we use an active 911 service, which gives us information. We got an alert here, training tonight, guest instructor from class. And this alert is from our chief. Also, just wanted to take a moment to tell you all a huge thank you for the amazing job you've done in the last few days. You have put in lots of hard hours, saved hundreds of lives, and millions of dollars of property. You should all be proud of your work. And that right there, that is why I will always volunteer. Yeah, we have challenges environmentally. Yeah, we have fires, we have floods, it's very Old Testament. If you move to Bastrop, Texas, just get ready, because the weather is really, we got locusts, they're coming. But I love it here, and I never want to leave. And this is where I want to spend the rest of my life, in this community with people like that. People like Wanda and Amber and all these amazing people that I've worked with in the last couple of days. So until next time, y'all, please continue to be good to one another. Live to ride another day. And I thank you. You could pay me $100 an hour. And if you're not grateful for the effort I put in, I don't want to work for you. But if you're grateful like that, man, I'll work for free forever. Yay!
All units stand by for weather update. Weather update as of 12:08. Temperature 33. Humidity 47. Wind direction north-northwest. Wind speed 17, gusting to 31. Fuel temp 37. How copy?
I've seen worse.
Command 200 quick. Charlie Division copy. Thank you.
I go my home now. Bye, nice people. Thank you. I wonder how she got to be so amazing.
I wanted to.